All right. Let's do it. Gain a potion slot. I do like this one. Transform 1. Transform 1 feels really rough because you don't really have a lot of damage, and I feel like Silent kind of struggles in not taking damage those first couple of fights. At least the ways that my draws have been recently. We got Laga as the boss. Yeah, let's do it. Cunning Pot, that's good. Power Pot, that's great. We are in Underdogs, so these elites won't be too bad. These are forced, and I don't want that. And hard pools before the elite. I am thinking something like this. All right, we get the slugs first. I want to attack this one. This puts it down to 15. He's going to debuff. Can I do 28 in 2 turns is the main question. Or I can put it down to 12 and take 1. I do need to put it down to 12 and take 1. Because there's no guarantee that I draw all 3 strikes. Okay. Okay. Speed pot. We get Up My Sleeve, Hidden Daggers, or Flick Flack. I am a big fan of Hidden Daggers. I think this is one of Silent's strongest cards. Since so many of the builds lean into Sly at some point, this is pretty big. And with Acro being an uncommon now, it makes backflip a little bit more important for card draw. And this ties into it. So I'm going to take Hidden Daggers for sure. We're going to full block that. That is rough. Oof. Might have to use the... Okay, I have 18 damage there. Might have to use the speed pot here. Or the cunning. Rather not use the cunning. Let's see, how much damage do I have? 18. 18 plus 8, 26. So I could use the speed pot, take 5, do some damage. That's probably... Okay. Get a power pot. Okay. Phantom Blades isn't bad. Expose is also not bad. I don't think we're quite ready to take a backflip yet. Like Phantom Blades. What are the common cards? Yeah, let's look at the common cards. Untouchables here, Sly is here, or Flick Flack. Ricochet is here. Unfortunately, since we're fighting Laga, it kind of feels like I need to take some sort of poison. I feel like it's kind of hard to kill a Laga without poison. So it's probably going to be deadly poison, and then I'm trying to decide between untouchable and flick flack. Having AoE, we don't necessarily have to fight elites, so maybe it's untouchable deadly. Okay, we have well-laid plans. We have backflip. I think we take well-laid plans. Bagger prep. That's great. Love bagger prep. Looks like I'm taking some damage here. So this will give me 2. First one does 13. And then 4, that's 17. And then 18. 35. And then I could use deadly. Could use deadly here and kill. Prevent damage. And then they're stunned because of poison death. Love that. Okay. Calculated gambles here. Could be pretty big on turn 1 if I brick. And we are going to... maybe well-laid plans. Deadly poison. I think Hidden Daggers is our best card right now. I don't think I quite want to fight an elite. I think if I fight an elite, it'll be here. I think I would like to try to get to the Phantom Blades if I could. This is going to give me 6 block. Or I could go... Deadly Hidden. That's 11 block. Oh, I would get 16. Okay. So we go deadly, hidden. Take 3. Should be able to kill here. Yeah. Okay. Get a fire pot. Acro's here. I might be too early for an acro. Don't really have a lot of offensive card. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it goes. Bowler hat. Yikes. Okay, I can block, but it doesn't really like do much for me. Let's go Phantom, Calc. Neutralize here. I think I need to kill... I'm not sure what I need to kill first. I think we need to kill here first. Keep this for untouchable. 1 block short. It's 7. Puts him down to 9. So that should be a kill, right? Deadly poison, strike, just for fun. Okay. Another fire pot. Blade Dance is here. Escape Plan is here. I think I need to take this Blade Dance. I think I'm going to take the draw more. Here, I think we either Well-Aid or Deadly. Or Neutralize, honestly. Yeah, let's upgrade Neutralize. Maybe wanted to rest there. Plenty of... What? Sorry. Misclick. Doing 9. Give me 1 second. I will be BRB. Bring it back. Okay. I could do deadly, defend, defend. Keep aggro. I guess I could have used a pot. Whoops. Actually, I think I would like to keep both of these for Laga just in case. We'll potentially use Fire Pot here. Great, that's what I wanted. Take 5. Oh, I could have probably just used Calc Gamble there, in hindsight. Let's see. I have 18 block. Okay, I need another... what is it called? Shiv source is what I need. End turn, keep Calc in case we don't get hidden daggers. Great. Go acro. Yeah, we'll keep Calc. It's pretty much kills though. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. We have a Vuln pot. Strike dummy. I don't have a lot of damage is the problem. Reflex in a sense is good. But I feel like it might be cluttering. But right now my only damage source is cycling back to hidden daggers, which is pretty slow. I don't think this is the right way. I honestly don't think any of those are the right. I'm going to skip this. I think. I mean, we're trying to cycle as much. All right, fine. We get a shop. Okay. Snecko is here. Footwork is here. Tactician is here. Can't quite afford all 3 of these. Card remove sounds good. Footwork sounds good. And yeah, let's take the tactician. Do I fight this boss or this elite? I don't have great AoE, so I think the eels do some pretty good work on me. The coral, I think I should be okay with. Is it worth it? You know what? I'm just gonna take the event. Oh, this might be worse. Okay. For sure play this. Escape plan, that sucks. Okay. Let's see. They are doing 15. I have 15 plus 6. It's 24. So I can kill. Does allow me to play powers. Or power. Oh, good job, Strike Dummy. Let's see. I'll have 14 block next turn. In theory. We'll use the fire pot if we need. So I could save 1. It's not worth it. Maybe I should have kept untouchable there. Okay. We get a Swift Pot. That is going to be more handy than the fire. We get Haze, we get Nightmare. Nightmare footwork is a thing. Haze isn't bad. Pounce isn't bad. Nightmare. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't had a silly run in a while. I have a lot of cards. Can I do this? Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. If we get Nightmare on a turn that isn't with Phantom Blades, then we're gonna try to Nightmare this. Of course, we bottom deck it. I can use the Swift Pot to play the first Phantom. Let's use one more. I was kind of hoping for the other one, After Image. We'll likely get some sort of discard. He debuffs next turn. Holy. Okay. That's pretty silly. Okay. Keep deadly, right? Yeah. Do I need the energy? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We go deadly, defend, survivor, strike, hidden daggers. Great. Okay. So we have Nightmare. We could do Nightmare Corrosive Wave things. We could do Nightmare Malaise things. Upgrade the Malaise and guarantee get -3 strength, -3 weak, and 3 weak on the following turn. That kind of solves a lot of our problems. I need some better energy is what I need. Malaise helps with, I'm going to go Malaise. We get Oro. I mean, 0 cost 17 damage, 5 weak is pretty insane. I could get more potions, or I could get more energy. We actually have a pretty solid base. So prismatic gem doesn't feel terrible. We definitely need to remove some strikes. We are just very slow damage, which is rough. Do really like that. That's a good chunk of damage. That does allow me to play more things. But let's try prismatic. I haven't had a prismatic run in a while. Looks like we're gonna go one of those ways. Yeah. Okay. We get Nightmare turn 1. It's just a matter of what we want to Nightmare. We can Nightmare Tactician. Any buffs? Oh, I should have played Wildlife Plains. Shoot. That's okay. Should be fine. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we definitely want to keep footwork. Beam Cell for Voln. Voln with Big Shiv. Sure, why not? Let's try it out. This is kind of turning into a silly run anyways. Let's see. It's 11. No discard. I could use Swift Pot here. Nightmare the Footwork. Hope for a discard card. Do I even need... Nightmare is the question. I could go footwork, ultimate defend, untouchable. That's enough block to block everything. Let's see, that's 14, 19. So in that case, I would take 5. Oh, no. Let's see what this gives me. I mean, I probably don't need this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, even better. Yeah, no. Okay, this battle could be a little tricky. I don't need super buff, so this is just fine. They're doing 18. It would probably behoove me to take or to do tactician instead of reflex. Or maybe it was untouchable. I could weaken one of them. That puts it down to 7, 6. Take 5. Yeah, let's save some health here. Okay. These are doing nice. So I have 27. Let's prevent. Oh no. I needed to get that well laid plans down. 17, they are doing 20. I could absolutely brick. I could get like all attack cards or all slide cards. 17, they're doing 8 plus 12 is 20. So I take 3. It's not a good nightmare. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. -12. 9, 3 is 12. Boyer, what's up? You missed an epic clad run, taking down both bosses. And now I am trying to not die as silent. I have well-laid plans. Okay, we took more damage than I needed to take that turn. Pinpoint is not bad. But I think that just clogs things up. Deflect isn't bad as well. Do I need to deflect? Yeah, get in here, deflect. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, these guys might actually destroy me. Okay, we go beam cell, deadly, neutralize, footwork, ultimate defend, well laid, and we'll do calc gamble in case we get sly cards. We have nightmare. And we are breaking our draws. All my sly and powers. Rip. Let's see. Is it ever worth it to do Nightmare Hidden Daggers? Let's try it out. I'm going to take 3 this turn. We're going to attack this one because I can malaise this one and it'll be pretty useless. Let's see. And then we can go Hidden Daggers again. Get 8 block. Do I need Phantom Blade? Probably wouldn't hurt. Let's get Phantom. And then we'll go like this. Do I need... I don't need deflect. Do I need this Hidden Daggers? Or deflect more? We'll keep Hidden Daggers. We might draw back into sly cards. I have 12, puts him down to 10. Could kill. Okay, and now this guy's pretty much useless at this point, so I can kind of take my time with him. Just keep a solid defensive card. So now he's going to do... Okay, now he does 10. Okay. Get a potion back. Inflame. Or Begone. Honestly, Begone would be pretty sick. Could get rid of some of my strikes, although I have strike dummy. The plan is to... I mean, Inflame isn't terrible. I'm already very power heavy. Did you end up keep playing Oaken Defense or whatever, Oaken Tower. I think we're trying to consistently do Nightmare with something. Nightmare and Flame is actually pretty insane. But our deck is pretty big. But like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those cards exhaust. Yeah, you think so? Sorry, I'm gonna resituate myself. I was kind of thinking that, like, I don't know if it's like too easy to force builds, or if it's one of those like, yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. Man, I really don't know what I'm doing here. It'll be interesting to see how that game develops. Like, once people figure out the meta, and once people figure out, like, how to work the system. Like, this seems like a game that will be ripe for there only being like 3 viable wins or 3 viable builds that you're inevitably going to have to use to get 10 wins in a game. Because of how because of how the because of how easy it is to potentially force builds, it seems like it's going to force the meta into a specific direction. Yeah, I agree. The balance patch, if they are doing balance patches, that is, I don't know what. I mean, it sounds like it is one dude, so who the hell knows? Ooh. I don't think I can really afford to lose HP right now. Yeah, I mean, granted, the really crazy ones that I saw were in endless mode, but like, it was pretty wild to see Crit play in it, because he was doing some cool stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, like, clearly he knows what he's doing. Like, he knows what he's doing in Bazaar, for instance, and so he understands like how to build around synergies and things. And I thought his build was cracked, and he came across one of the guys that played like 2,000 hours into the demo, and he got bopped. Like, the dude had, I think the guy that he played against had like 1 trillion shield on rip and like over 100 million health because of the scaling that he had. Granted, again, this is an endless, so like, who knows? But at the same time, like, you got to wonder what that guy was sitting at day 10 or win 10, right? Like it's really fun until you come across someone who's better than you, and then they just make you look like crap. It was the same way in Bazaar. Like, I felt like I was doing pretty well, and then all of a sudden I'd come across something that was like truly absurd, like absolute high rolls on everything that they got, and it was just like, oof, yeah, all right, GG. But like, sometimes you just can't help with that kind of stuff, right? Like, can I take a 5 health loss? I am very weak. It would probably behoove me to fight this elite. or at least this one. Let's do that. Let's get a colorless card. Exhausting some cards sounds kind of nice. Doesn't really do much for me, though. Yeah, let's get thinking ahead. We are going to... Let's see. Tactician would be nice. I really only have one draw card, which is making this hard. So let's make our draw better. We get a draw. Cool. And then footwork, tactician, deadly, honestly, phantom blades. What is this upgrade? Okay, so that doesn't exhaust. But yeah, like for instance, I thought that the bow bleed frost build was pretty crazy. And then there was a really cool like arcane build that scaled damage based upon how many times you put a debuff on the enemy, and like that scaled really, really well. And then there's a way to like get multicast on arcane stuff, and so the sword was attacking for like 12,000, but like 140 times or something like that on its first proc. And then of course there was other stuff that was built into it, like proc the arcane stuff or dark stuff on load, and then like yeah. So I don't know. Like I definitely do think it is fun. I do think it has a lot of potential. I agree with you there. Let's see. Footwork, malaise. Yeah, let's get malaise. Is there anything that I want? No. I don't have high hopes about this. Oh, let's go. Okay. I'm feeling a little better now. We're going to rest here for sure. And hopefully it's not centipedes. Whew, okay. All right. I should be able to handle this guy. As much as I want to nightmare this, I don't think I get to. I could nightmare malaise. Sucks that those are there. How much block do I need? What block do I have left in the deck? Okay. Let's just count gamble on rip. We get malaise. This does make him pretty ineffective. Let's see what escape plan gives me. I could well-laid malaise. Yeah, let's do that. Well-laid plans, malaise. So now I have like 2 full cycles to get through this. You go nightmare, footwork. We can go acro, tactician, Thinking ahead. Let's put neutralize there. Right? Or let's keep discard. Yeah, let's do a little bit of damage here. We keep ultimate defend. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I kind of forgot that he was attacking me. Rip. Okay. Okay. Then I need to upgrade well laid plans is what I need to do. Let's get poison down. Let's keep ultimate defend. And now we pretty much just take this super slow. Yeah, I think that's going to be the ultimate test, right? Like, are they, or is the developer able to patch it in a way that doesn't allow for craziness all the time? Uh, 17. Okay. Let's play ultimate defend. Let's hidden daggers. We'll keep deflect. No, we'll keep survivor. Let's. He doesn't attack next turn, so I'm not going to play the neutralize. He will attack next turn, and I think he starts doing damage. Is there any reason to play this? Yeah, let's cycle through the deck a little bit. And that's it. I could keep Beam Cell, but like at this point, I'm just going to let Poison do its thing. Yeah, he's doing 1/8. We're chilling. And we keep ultimate defend. Oh, I should have kept survivor. Okay. Nice. Okay. Get a Volpot Courier. That's great. Ooh, prepared. Yeah, get in here prepared. All right. We got Nightmare. Let's see what this draws us. I could Nightmare Deadly Poison, but I think I'd rather leave it at that. Yeah. We should be able to block enough here. We go footwork, footwork, footwork. Survivor. Malaise? Okay, we take 3. We'll probably still have to rest just because this deck is really slow. Phantom, well laid. Draw, untouchable. Thinking ahead. Acro. We could well laid plans, or yeah, we'll keep acro. And then we go neutralize, escape plan, hidden daggers, acro, get our last footwork down, defend for fun. Do I need a cow gamble? Sure. Yeah, that should be fine. Keep the Shiv. Shiv kills. Yeah, I don't want any of that. Yes, we will for sure rest here. I think in order to beat this guy, I will need to nightmare the Phantom Blades. Let's see what this is. Or Nightmare Shiv or accuracy. That's pretty good. It'll be 0 cost, so I think it should Nightmare 0 cost accuracies, which would be pretty huge. I could also, I mean, all 3 of these are pretty good. I could have 16 thorns for his multi attacks. And 4 decks, which is pretty huge. I could get 4 block for every card I play. Shoot. I'm leaning towards Afterimage. The only downside is that, like, if by not choosing accuracy and or using my nightmare here, my damage up is pretty slow. But with Afterimage, I guess I can kind of get away with it, right? I could calc gamble here, so I have enough to play more powers. Great. Yeah. I probably keep untouchable. You can attack off. Oh wait, I'm gonna be playing. I mean, after image should be free. Yeah, we'll keep untouchable in the case I get discard. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay, that's sick. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's see. I think I hold on to malaise here. We go neutralize, footwork, acro. Shiv, frantic, neutralize, prepared. In an ideal world, we get malaise with prepared and tactician. That doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. So I guess we just do this now. Okay, that should be fine. Keep back row. And now we just try to cycle as quickly as we possibly can to deadly poison. There's deadly. I still have a lot of card draw, right? I have a decent amount. We'll keep tactician. Ooh. Do I have enough? I have a bit of defense. Okay. We play tactician then. And we keep survivor. In the event of getting sly. Let's get rid of the 3-cost one. Okay. I get beam cell this turn, so this will be good damage. That's unfortunate. 12th turn, jeez. Okay. I mean, that was arduous, but we got there. Bombardment is here. That lets me do damage. I'm pretty sustainable. But I don't get to be this sustainable against any of the Act 2 bosses. Oh boy. will help me with the other battles, though. Let's take it. I can nightmare wraith form. Transforming strikes and defense doesn't feel terrible. No longer discard your hand. It does make using nightmare a little bit difficult, as well as all of the card draw things. I do have a good amount of zero cost and discard, though. Makes well-laid plans kind of moot. Let's try it. We definitely want to go to the shop. Maybe find a lead or two. We'll see. See how this goes. We get turn 1 Nightmare Phantom Blade, so yeah, let's do that. We'll keep this. Oh. Let's see. Let's get stuff out of my hand. Okay. Now we have room for the Shiv cards as well as other stuff. I do need to start doing damage, though. This is unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I need that hidden daggers. Maybe bombardment wasn't the right choice. Okay, we're actually kind of goated now. Shiv's doing 63 damage? Alright. Uh... 24. I'm just going to kill with bombardment just to say I used it. I kind of forgot that I needed to play it. There's no way to exhaust it on silent either. Shrug is here. No, I don't need Shrug. Let's see. Alright, so they're doing 21. Let's get well laid out of my hand and make room for something else. Okay. I could just straight up malaise. plays this nerd. Now this guy can't really do anything to me, so that's cool. All right, let's go. Let's get bombardment down. And then defend. We can hit daggers for now. Do I need this? Keeps hitting the guy that's... Come on. Hayes is here. All right. We're going to take Hayes. Momentum 5. Increase this card's attack damage by 5 when played this combat. Neutralize? Do I scale neutralize? Or beam cell? Oh, wait. Bombardment? Let's see, do I have another... I could have another shop here if I wanted to. Then I'd have to fight an elite. It would be pretty sick to get a blur here. Another poison card doesn't hurt. Energy on turn 1 doesn't hurt. I don't need expertise. Speedster could do things, but I don't think I need it. We got door. Okay. So let's see. I don't really have much zero cost stuff. I think I will need to... Okay. I need to figure out how I'm going to fight these guys. Yeah, removing a strike seems good. And turn 1 energy sounds really good. I forgot that I have courier. Okay. One second. Let's see. I could put the thing on bombardment. I think I save my money for the next shop. Okay. Okay. I probably do not get to play my powers this turn, or this, against this guy. Let's go. That draws 2. Ultimate Defend, Hidden Daggers. Play that. Draw 2. That puts him down to... I should have survived. Shoot. We'll still just do it. Oh, okay. I should have beam celled. Shoot. All right, we take 3. Unused energy. That sucks. Ice cream would go freaking bonkers here. I need that. Do I need to... I think 1 footwork is good enough here. I can Nightmare the Shivs. No, we'll probably Nightmare Haze. If it's even necessary. Yeah, that's a fine. It's a fine draw. And we go Macro, Tactician. This draws 2. Okay. Grave Blast. I do like me some Grave Blast. Go for the Eyes is also pretty chill. Let's get Grave Blast. We are going to upgrade maybe Deadly Poison. Probably Prepared, actually. Oh, Malaise is about to pop. All right. That's sick. We're going to rest here. We're going to fight this elite. So I can go to the shop. Do I have any enchanted attacks? Oh, I should have done it with bombardment. Turn 1 block sounds really good. Also removing a strike sounds really good. Yeah, let's remove a strike, actually. Do I like these potions? I'm going to get rid of Vuln and get card draw. Oh, no. Okay. Hopefully it's not the 3. Okay, cool. This should be fine. Oh, right. I should have melee'd. Shoot. I forgot about the lamp already. That's okay. We get Nightmare Footwork. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. I'll probably need energy next turn. So using Grave Blast at the end of this turn sounds really nice. We'll go Ultimate Defend, Grave Blast, or maybe Acro in case I brick. No, I believe. And this is why I lose runs. Okay. So we go footwork. Hidden daggers, these two. I guess I should have acroed. We'll use the Swift Pot here. I don't think I really need to. Nah, screw it. We'll keep the melees around for big melees. Is that malaise big enough? -3 strength isn't bad. Sure. Make room in hand. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. Don't really get card draw. Need block. Get acro. Dump the haze. $32. Cool. Let's play Deadly Poison. Let's see. All right, let's get that out of our hand finally. And we hold on to these. I almost didn't block. Okay. For fun. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Okay. Blood vial. Cosmic, putrefy. Okay. Yeah, I think we try to set ourselves up a little bit more. Is there anything that helps me here? Could take a lot of damage here. All right, I'm taking some damage. I probably went for this one, actually, now that I think about it. Let's get that out of our hand. This one dies. Ah, damn it. All right. Unfortunately, it looks like we have to rest. I think the 3 knights destroy me here. So I don't think I go here. Meta Knight or Mecha Knight, maybe I can do okay against, but I'm not going to find out. I keep forgetting about freaking... I could have malaised for 1 billion. Let's make room. Do I need Nightmare on something in this fight? Is the main question. Or can I just get away with regular footwork? I think 2 decks should be fine. Let's do this to Haze. How about that? All of the Haze. Okay. Maybe I need a corrosive wave now. Shoot. Okay. Colorless pot. Colorless is generally better, but I'm gonna keep the skill. And we heal here. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how this battle goes. I keep forgetting about it. I could start stacking poison now. Okay. I do have Nightmare Malaise, so... But he still does a lot of damage in single target, or single hits. I could go Prepared, I could go Acro... let's do that. This is an unfortunate draw. All the powers that I want to use are on the bottom. So let's go Shiv, Neutralize. defend. I wonder how the chains work. Is it just going to chain all three of my whatever I do? Okay. I think doing it to footwork is going to be more... It's going to be better for this fight. We can take one here. And we'll see what happens here. 12 by 3. We'll leave that footwork for later. Cal Gamble. Let's see, do I have anything worth it? Is there any way out of this? $22. Doing 36. I think I'd rather have this for... I can nightmare target this one for the door. Let's use skill pot. Yeah, that's good. Make room in hand. I should have upgraded my footwork in hindsight. Two. Does this count as a bound? Yeah, okay. Couldn't remember. Let's get this out of my hand. Malazing the queen at some point would actually be pretty good. I am full blocking this. And then I think I go full malaise this turn on the queen. Okay. And we survivor the reflex. Hidden daggers, these two. Yep. Let's get Ultimate Defend out of here. And keep bullshits. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Okay, and we win. Cool. All right, just the door. We start with Nightmare Footwork. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. Okay. We're going to Power Pot. Wait. How does tracking work? Does it stack? Could I make enemies take 8 times damage? I mean, I don't think I need to do that. I'm going to go tracking here. Nightmare the Footwork. Footwork. And I need to set myself up for next turn. Every time. Every time. Let's get rid of that. We would like to keep that. We would like to keep Deflect. And we'd probably like to keep Neutralize too. Because that is my only weak source, right? We have Malaise. Let's just do that now. He's going to debuff himself, so it doesn't really matter, but... let's see. Card draw is ultimately bad in this fight. So losing acro here isn't the worst thing. But I do need to play... We're going to play this defend. We're going to fortify it. And we are going to thinking ahead. Acro. Okay. We definitely want Phantom Blades. We want to play Survivor. And we want to bring... do we want to stack Poison or do I want to stack Weak? Probably Weak. Since that does do double damage. I really don't care about these. Okay. We don't want to play those. Let's get Bombardment down. And let's get Malaise down. We need to keep Hidden Daggers. So let's do that now. Let me keep Weak on him. And okay. Take 7 here. And now we can start thinking about, is there a way that we can go infinite? It is essentially, I think we can do let's see. If we do prepared, Hidden Daggers, reflex, A's? I mean, this tactician really doesn't do anything for me. The strike definitely doesn't do anything for me. We can do that. We want to keep prepared. Do we really need Beam Cell? Well, let's get rid of that defend. We'll call it good there. Take 3. Okay, we keep stacking that here. Let's just play these to counter or to tick that. Okay. Oh, that makes me lose an energy. That's so rough. Okay. We have 6 cards left. Okay. So we can go... we don't want to do that yet, actually. Actually, what is this going to draw me? Okay. Let's do ultimate defend, beam cell, these 2. Escape plan, neutralize, shiv. Okay. We're almost there. We can go defend, shiv. We can get rid of deadly poison. It'd be sick if we could get rid of escape plan too, huh? Don't think we need acro. Okay. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Hey, let's go. 2 streak. Hell yeah. Oh, that was a long run. I was getting real sweaty on that one. Holy. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely got a little sweaty there. That was a fun run. The Phantom Blades, I rarely have ever had Nightmare runs work. So this is pretty exciting for me. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, I'm pretty happy about that. Dang. All right. Sweet. Back to backs. Cool. We'll continue this tomorrow at